here today to show you افخم. I'm just going to let you listen to that roar as they come plummeting back down to the ground in their arrow formation. Swift change into the diamond there. Oil. And this is on the plains. They have gold and black painting. The black represents the oil, the gold represents the desert. Here they come again. So steady. I'm sure we'll see them in a second. By the way, if you are looking for the best place to see افخم today, it is right here. It is between the Philippine Pavilion and the Canada Pavilion, which is sort of behind Jubilee Park. You would get a great view up on the platforms of the Philippine Pavilion. This is where we came to see the Red Arrows when they performed here a few weeks ago. Like I said, they are flying Italian-made aeroplanes. I'm going to try and pronounce this properly for you. The Ermaci MB339A jet train. That is the hammer brake. And that is the roar of those engines. Absolutely gorgeous noise. Wait for them to come back around. افخم made their first public appearance in January 2010. On the 20th of January, it was a simple flyby at the graduation ceremony for pilots and aircraft control students at Khalifa bin Zayed Air College. Then in July later that year, 8 UAE Air Force fighter pilots began the aerobatic formation training course under the supervision of Frecce Tricolore pilots in Italy. Now you can hear that engine cut out, the silence. Unbelievable. And they are nosediving towards the ground. There are some worried noises from the crowd here, but it's okay. It's all right, the engines have kicked back in. You can hear them. They're all right, folks. So the pilots in افخم, they were trained by, like I said, the Frecce Tricolore pilots in Italy. Beautiful swan dive there from them. So yes, trained at the Rivolto Air Base in Italy. Finished their course at the start of 2011 and they made their first public display in November 13. that year. That was on the first day of the Dubai Airshow. All eyes trained on this duo at the moment, performing some incredible barrel rolls. I'm sure at some point we'll see the UAE Helix. Al Fursan are famous for their Helix. Here they come in the arrow formation. Overseas performance by Al Fursan was in 2012 at the Yeovilton Air Day and also the Royal International Air Tattoo in the UK. Since then they've performed overseas a number of times, including at the Swiss Air Force's 100th anniversary show in 2014. I like to let you listen to every second of that roar. A lot of people, think 50% of the experience of watching these aerobatics teams is the roar of the engine. Here he goes upside down. I'm sure he's got one eye firmly on the horizon. Oh. Also still to come, if you missed out on the Ministry of the Interior's police marching band, 5 until 6. It will be happening again. Gorgeous. That was a beautiful example of the Jippo brake. Which when done in UAE colours is an absolutely stunning display. I personally have only ever seen that before in the red, white and blue. But with the black, white, red and green, it's really something. You can see them all regrouping in the background there. Here comes a solo performer, barreling towards the sky, trailing the white smoke behind him. Is he going to stall at the top? Is this the trick? Is he still? He has stalled. The silence. Hearing, oh my goodness. And you can see him crashing through the smoke he just left before his engines kick back in again. Something most pilots would not want to happen during a flight is having the engine stall. I imagine these guys are more than well prepared for it. Practice it for fun almost, I'd say. The aerobatics team is swooping in from the left again. Word has spread that this is the best place to see Al Fursan perform. There they are, changing formation. staple for the Al Fursan team. Something that they are definitely very good at. Here we go. A love heart for the UAE on its 50th birthday. And a cheer from the crowd. People are leaving, but I don't think the show's over. Smoke from the heart still lingering. So if you are here at Expo, like I said, this is just one of the many treats available for you to see. Of course, at 5 o'clock, there's going to be the live broadcast at the Jubilee stage of the celebrations at Hatta. Now, Hatta is where the official 50th celebrations are happening. Hatta firmly becoming an international destination for the world to come and see. Those celebrations will be broadcast live to the Jubilee stage for anyone here to watch it, and then that should finish at around 7 o'clock. At 7:30 at Al Wazl, there is the immersive show to celebrate the 50th. There are, honestly, I tell you, there are things happening here until almost 1 o'clock in the morning. There is absolutely no opportunity to get bored at Expo today.